Welcome to Shreddy or Not. We're Greg and Renee. In between teaching middle school and sharing community with our fellow humans near and far, we're learning how to race mountain bikes. Join us for the adventure, Shreddy or Not.
Well, I never wanted nothing but this. Not about perfect, sometimes like this. Well, I never wanted nothing but this.
Welcome back to Lola's cooking show, Shreddy Cheddy. And tonight we are going to be making pizza. So stay tuned and watch how we make pizza, Shreddy Cheddy style. It is time to cook some ground turkey.
While Renee works on the turkey, I am going to get going on the maseca tortillas.
And I believe this is the right moment to tell you all that today's cooking show is sponsored by Moscow Sister City Association and Helen Castro. Thank you for teaching us the beauty and the power and the ease and deliciousness of maseca tortillas.
So what we found was the easiest way to do this was just to get a bunch of the maseca flour in there and start mixing water in, and you just kind of want a doughy consistency. You don't want it too wet and you don't want it too dry. It's kind of one of those sort of like you kind of feel it out sort of thing. So let's get into this. And then the next thing we're going to do is we're going to add our water in, and you can start seeing the dough sort of come together. All right, we have our dough formed and together, so now we're going to start actually pressing it into tortillas. And the way that we did this with Helen was we had plastic, Ziplocs that we cut out, and we would press the tortillas on that, and then you peel the plastic off of it on the back, and then you put that in the in a hot pan. But what do you call those things that we were using that we auctioned off?
Come on.
Kamal, yeah, a kamal, that's right. And we pop them in the kamal and cook them there. We don't have that luxury here because we're in the van, because this, one more time, is Lola's cooking show, Shreddy Cheddy. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to pull off a little wad of the dough, start forming it there, start pressing it and spinning it into a circle, just using my palm to do this. And we make ours a little on the smaller side because they cook a little bit easier in the van. Okay, so I got my tortilla kind of pressed out. We run these a little on the thinner, well, thin for us, but kind of thick by tortilla standards. And then it's going to go into the pan. So let's go toss this into a hot pan. Also, note to viewers, one thing about Lola's cooking show, Lola is the name of our van. If that wasn't clear before, the name of our van is Lola. And this is Shreddy Cheddy. All right, so we're going to peel that off the plate. All right, we got a nice flat side here, and we're going to drop it right into a pan. On a kamal, you wouldn't need to oil it, but because we are in the van, we do have to oil it, otherwise this will not work. And here we go.
Sizzle, sizzle.
Sizzle, sizzle,
Yum,
sizzle.
Yum. All right, here we go for the next step. Once you got your tortilla cooked on one side, flip it over, add some marinara. We're going to top that with some mozzarella. We're going to add a healthy dose of pepperoni, since we like protein. Add a little bit of ground turkey. Now we're going to add the very favorite pizza topping in our household anyways. Pepperoncinis.
Pepperoncinis.
Ode to Ben and Ken Win.
Ben and Ken win. So we're going to give that a few minutes here, and then we're going to have our first van pizza.
Shreddy pizza.
Shreddy Cheddy pizza. AKA Adilla Dang Dang. There might be some of you watching this that remember the great Dilla Dang Dangs from the 7th grade trip to Orcas Island. which are basically pizza quesadillas. Which is basically what we're doing
Gotta
here.
be real OG. to
Gotta be
remember that.
real. We haven't done Dilla Dang Dangs in a long time.
All right, it's pizza time. It's all melted. The bottom is browned. Check that out. Yum, yum.
Only thing left to do is to taste this, so let's give her a go and see how we did. That right there tastes like just like a multicultural triumph, right? We've got the Italian vibe with the pizza. We've got the Nicaraguan vibe with the maseca tortilla. Oh, just good. There you have it, folks. This is an excellent meal. Oop, here comes the next one. This is just such an excellent meal for when, as you can see, it is just dreary and rainy outside. And you got a little bit of extra time for meal prep for the maseca tortillas that are just so much better than any store-bought tortilla, really.
Also, you might not think of having a corn-based crust on a pizza. It's actually really delicious.
Really delicious.
And for those of us who try not to eat wheat, it's a really great alternative.
Yeah.
And it's delicious and it's fun and you can even make it in your van.